Monty Hall. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and welcome to Let's Make a Deal. Now, in my hand here, put all the signs down, please. Put all your signs down, please. All the signs go down. That's it. Very good. Now, I just wanted to show you why the signs go down so that you can see that I'm holding in my hand a bankroll. And Jay Stewart's come running down this. He comes a long way to show us that on his tray he has a treasure chest and some candy. And, Jay, the first thing I want you to do is tell us something about the candy.
Oh, that's my pleasure. That's a box of Peter Paul Mounds. 2 mounds of delicious chocolate-covered coconut in each bar. From Peter Paul, the box sells for $3.60.
Very good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by trading the bankroll to this person right up here. And this person right... Well, it is a surprise and a shock when you're sitting there and all of a sudden somebody points your finger at you. And this is Holly Turnbull. Holly, the bankroll goes to you, and I'll get back to you in just a moment. I'll trade the treasure chest right over here. I'll trade the treasure chest right over to Jill over here. And Jill, would you take it, please? Come and get it, and don't... Oh, those magnificent jewels are falling off. Priceless gems here. There must be $5 million in cut glass here. All right. And the candy, I am going to give the candy to a very lovely lady and our guest on the show today, and that is Miss Zsa Zsa Gabor, right here. Some costumes, right? Zsa Zsa, the reason that you're here today, of course, is that you're going to be playing for somebody at home. And whatever you win on today's show is going to go to somebody who is in this envelope. And we'll announce the name of that person in just a few moments. But I want you to know that I'll just keep it right here with the candy.
Is it a woman or a man?
We'll find out when I open it up. You would rather...
I can't wait so long.
You'll wait. You're pretty, and you'll wait. And I'll be back with you in just a moment, but I don't want you to go. You won't go away, will you?
No, I will stay here because I'm very excited about this show. I think it's great.
I think it's great, too.
I think you're great, too.
Oh, I may be back before you know it. But I have to dispose of something, so why don't you be seated for a moment? I'm going to talk to Holly Turnbull over here, who has a bankroll of money, which starts off with a $20 bill, oh, you've already noticed, on the outside, but you don't know what's under the elastic band rolled up in this little circle. But I'll tell you what, you can keep the money here, or you could buy this box that Jay Stewart just brought down here behind me. So it's the money or the box.
I'll take the money.
You're going to take the money. What was inside the box for Holly? By golly, Holly, inside here, we had a skunk. But I noticed one thing about this show, we're getting much smarter. You know, for years when we gave away skunks on the show, we used to bring the real item, the real live one. But we've gotten smarter right now. We just have an old stuffed skunk so that there's no odor around the place. One way or another, it would have been a zonk. And inside here for you, Holly Turnbull, you know you did better than that. Underneath the $20 bill that you get there, we have, it looks to me like $100 bills. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, and I have to last a half an hour. Congratulations to our basketball star. Thank you. You saw what she did to me, huh? Remember that. That's called hugging and kissing. I'll be back with you later. That's hugging and kissing. Now, one more deal, and I'll be with you.
What hugging and kissing is a mwah.
Forget the treasure chest. I'll be with you in just about 1 minute. Jill Oken right now has the treasure chest bedecked with all this fancy jewelry here. And, here, have a diamond. There you are. I'm going to tell you what's in your treasure chest. We got 3 feet of something. 3 feet of something. Now, it could be 3 feet of bills, for example. You take $100 bills and you get 3 feet of it, and that would come out to about $600. If it was $500 bills, that'd be $3,000. Now, you may keep all of this, or you could trade for the big box on the display floor. And, Jay, I see right now that it says bleach substitute.
That's right, $25 for the Boratine Plus, the bleach substitute that's safe enough for everything you wash every time you wash. Boratine Plus, that's what it is.
And, of course, there's something behind the bleach substitute. So, Jill, do you want to keep the treasure chest, or do you want to go for the substitute?
The box.
You want to go for the box? Well, Jay Stewart, show this, my goodness, diamonds all over the place.
Really
Oh, you had 3 feet of garlic. There it is. 3 feet of garlic. Okan, okay. You've got yourself an organ, beautiful organ to play.
And that's Wurlitz's new Funmaker Sprite organ, a dramatically different contemporary style instrument with chrome front and keyboard trim. The wood case improves sound clarity. 37-note keyboard. From Wurlitzer, it sells for $910.
And that's what we have for you, Jill. Thank you very much. And Jaja, I stole something off that church. Just here's another diamond, which you need.
Well, it's not the best. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
You can never tell.
It's a great philosophy, right?
Well, don't you have that philosophy?
Right.
What do we do now?
Now we're going to find out who you're playing for, because that's terribly important.
Find out
Because
very much.
you see, I'll get to the candy for just a moment. But the
candy
person
is
you're
not
playing
my
for
concern.
was selected at random from a phone book in the area of the television station
Is that how
WXYZ in Detroit, Michigan. And the
Detroit,
person
Michigan.
selected is Mrs. Evelyn Postal.
Postal. That
Postell
sounds
of 2972 Myrtle, Detroit, Michigan, and whatever you win goes to Evelyn.
good. Oh, Mrs. Postal, I hope I win you much everything. I will be very upset if I don't.
Jaja, the reason that you're here today, you have inside here, you have some candy, but there's something else inside that we've hidden away
Oh,
too.
God, I can't stand it.
I don't tell you what it
It's
is.
going to give me a heart attack.
No, if you want, you can keep the candy with the surprise in it,
Yeah.
whatever it is, or you could go for the curtain. I'm going to show you part of what's back there. Now, we open up the curtain, and Jay will tell us something about the coffee.
$50 worth of instant Maxwell House coffee. Always good to the last drop. No wonder it's America's favorite instant coffee.
And there's something behind the coffee that you can have. Now, do you want the coffee and what's behind it, or do you want the candy and what's inside it?
Goodness, you see, I don't believe in candy. First of all, it's fattening. Then I
Darling, we have a sponsor. Yes, say anything you want, dear.
Actually, I love months. This is
Wonderful.
true. When I
Nice
go to-
recovery.
No, this is a fact. I don't lie. This I eat when I go to the movies. Now, but I speak when I get a present. I don't want candy. I want diamonds, automobiles, small houses on the Riviera yacht. So, I don't know, but I think I would like to have what is behind the coffee because I love that coffee.
All right. I'm going to give this to you, sir. Don't open it up. Paul, you get the candy, and Jaja, you may have gotten them 3 goats back there for your
I
friend.
love the goats.
Oh,
I take the goats.
but it's not for you, it's for
alive.
Mrs. Postal.
Oh, that's true.
So here's what you got for Mrs. Postal, and I hope you're happy about this. Mrs. Postal, because you made the right move, you got her a beautiful new car. What kind of a car is it, Jay?
The Opel 1900 station wagon. Germany's economical 4-cylinder engine and excellent craftsmanship make Opel right for America now. The car sells for $3,961.65, but we're adding air conditioning and other extras plus tax and license. So the car is valued at $5,422.85, and the total value of the deal is $5,472.
Now, that's what you just won for Mrs. Postal. I don't know whether you heard or not. Jaja said, I'd like that for myself. If you do, then you go out, come back some other time as a contestant.
But you never allow me because I'm an actress. That's
No,
my
that's all right.
lipstick.
I want to remember
I
it.
happen to know that the Opel cars are fantastic.
Yes, I know they are. And that's an extra plug for our sponsor. She's making up for the chocolate now, right? Darling, what's in there? We're going to find out soon. You sit here, enjoy the rest of the program. We'll find out what
Can
you
I
traded
eat
away.
the chocolate?
And you can even have the chocolate when it's over. We'll be back, and you have a decision to make a little later on, and we'll find out about that. But in our next deal coming up, we're going to find out where a buck can wind up being worth more than $3,700. And we'll find out about the candy, too, after this. Now, sir, would you like to make a deal with me? That's right. George is up and down like a yo-yo here. Now, George Morrison, the deal I have for you is very simply this. Are you good at pricing items and stuff like that? Because if you are, you're going to have a chance to win a fantastic vacation. Let's see where it goes and what it's all about. Well, it starts off by going to delightful London, England.
That's right. You and the companion may enjoy a British Airways London show tour, including theater tickets and hotel accommodations. British Airways, the airline that takes good care of you to Britain, Europe, the world. And you'll stay for 2 weeks at the elegant Tower Hotel. It stands majestically on the banks of the Thames River. It overlooks the world-famous Tower Bridge and Tower of London.
And incidentally, there's a little spending money goes with that, too, so turn that trial on around and show them that we'll have in-expense money, $1,500 in cash. That deal, that whole trip, vacation to England, is worth $3,728. And if you win it, you'll need oxygen. Right, $3,728, and here's how you win it. Jay brings down several items on his tray. There are 5. He will describe them for you. One of them sells for exactly 95 cents. If you pick out the item that sells for 90... Now, George is coming over here.
Let's look.
You want to look? All right.
I love
All
this
right.
game.
But you won't give him any advice, though. Hmm?
No, how can I give advice to a man?
Easy. All right, now one of them sells for 95 cents, and that's entirely up to you with no help from George. She's just going to be a silent bystander, and you pick out the item right now. But I'll tell you what, we'll describe all 5 items first, all right?
Okay.
Okay, Jay?
Okay, first of all, we have a 24-ounce bottle of Staley syrup. Naturally thick, naturally rich, delicious Staley syrup. A rich country breakfast flavor enjoyed by Americans for over 50 years. And next, a quart can of superb motor oil from Kendall, a lubrication experts, specially engineered to do the job fast, easy, and efficiently. Always use the right oil. Then an 8-ounce aerosol can of Easy Off oven cleaner for easy overnight cleaning or fast daytime cleaning in minutes. Easy Off gets your oven sparkling clean. And now a 2-ounce jar of Taster's Choice decaffeinated coffee, the 100% freeze-dried coffee that looks, smells, and tastes like fresh ground coffee. And finally, enjoy the quality taste of Smucker's Strawberry Preserves in the big 18-ounce family size. With a name like Smucker's, it has to be good.
George, which one is it?
I think it's the oven cleaner.
All right, he says it's the Easy Off oven cleaner, and everybody agrees with that, right? Yeah. You don't think so? Which one is it then? Which one did you think it is, Margaret?
I think it's the coffee.
Oh, she thinks it's the coffee. All right. Now, Zsa, I'm not going to let you play the game, but whisper in my ear which one you thought it was. Just whisper. I see. Okay, fine. All right. So she told me which one it was. Now, George, you're in the game, Margaret. You're in the. Oh, I'm going to put you in the game. If either one of you are right, you're going to get the $3,700 vacation. Isn't that nice? Now, first of all, I am going to show you that it was not the syrup, because the syrup sold not for 95 but $1.09. So that's out of the competition. You feel better about that. You said, which one did you say it was?
I said it was the coffee.
Isn't that interesting? Because that's exactly what Zsa whispered in my ear. She thought it was the coffee, too. If you think that's right, stay with it, and you get yourself a $3,700 vacation. If you want to trade it away, look what I'm prepared to offer you right now. We open up curtain number 2, and there is a complete bedroom set.
And that's the Broyhill bedroom, the elegant sequin all-wood bedroom suite featuring a triple dresser, twin mirrors, king-size headboard, chest, and 2 nightstands. From Broyhill, it retails for $1,222. And then for added sleeping comfort, this King Coil Posture Bond mattress with unique bonded construction for firm support that lasts. King Coil makes more ways to say goodnight than anyone. It sells for $449.95, total value $1,671.95.
And you can have all that right now, or you can hope that you've got the right one, and we'll go ahead and play the game. What do you want to do?
I'm going to play the game.
She's going to play the game. She wants to go on for the coffee. The price of the coffee was not 95 cents, my dear. It was 91 cents, but you were close. So, Zsa, you had some pretty good thinking there, but it was just 4 cents off. And so, Miss Archibald, did I read the name right? It was Archibald. Margaret Archibald, you can be seated right now, because all you have is, here's a ticket for 91 cents. I'll talk to you about that later, but what we have to do now is get along to George, who didn't pick the coffee, and he didn't pick the syrup, and incidentally, he did pick the oven cleaner. I'm going to show you that the motor oil did not sell for 95 cents. That was $1. So now we're down to 2 items, and the 2 items are the oven cleaner that you chose and the preserves that nobody chose. It has to be one of them, and if you're right, you got a $3,700 vacation. You feel good about it?
I'm not sure now.
You're not so sure.
I don't know how I feel right now.
Well, listen, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, George.
I already have 1 foot in the airplane.
Well, you see that bedroom furniture that I offered to Margaret Archibald a few moments ago. That's worth about $1,600. Incidentally, if you want to sell off the deal right now, I'll add to that bedroom furniture. I will add this color television set.
Oh, boy. From Panasonic, a beautiful color picture in a luxurious Mediterranean-style 25-inch watercolor console. It features solid-state chassis for dependability from Panasonic. It sells for $649.95. So now, the total value, including the bedroom suite and the mattress, is $2,321.90.
$2,300 now. That's what I'm offering you to call off the deal for the trip. Or you can go all the way and hope that you're right. So that's it. That's a bird in the hand. That's in the bush. What's it going to be, George?
Okay.
George decides to take the $2,300 sure thing. And George, it's a good thing you did, because the oven cleaner sold for 89 cents and the preserves sold for 95 cents. It was the preserve. You made yourself a wise decision. You had a bedroom set and color TV. Thank you very much to George Morrison. And I'm going to come back to Paul Wennerberg and see about that candy right after these messages. All right, Paul, now it's time to deal with you. You have the candy and something inside the candy, and I'm going to give you a chance to hang on to it or to trade it away. Now, for example, if you would like to have what Jay Stewart's going to bring, I don't know how Jay's going to bring that big box down. Why don't you just leave it there for the time being, Jay? Can you get it down? That's very big. Now, you could have that box instead of your candy, and I'll trade away the candy to somebody else, like this, is that a man sitting right over there with the curly head? Yeah, all right, whoever that is, Ron DiGiacomo. Now, you could give Ron the candy, and you can have the box. Or you can keep the candy, I'll give him the box. She's getting advice over here.
I'm going to keep the candy.
You're going to keep the candy. Ron, you have the box. Before I show you what's in the box, Ron, I'll give you $500 in cash for the box. He doesn't want the $500. What's inside the box for Ron DiGiacomo? Ron gets himself 2 beautiful watches. One for himself and a beautiful one for his wife.
Well, looky here. These are Elgin watches. Push a button on Elgin Sports Digital. The time and the date light up like magic. Plus a 1-carat 30-diamond Elgin ladies watch. The 2 watches sell for $1,550.
Very nice deal for you, Ron. Now, Paul, you still haven't traded away the candy. I got one more deal for you. It's behind the curtain where Carol's standing. Do you want to go for that curtain, or do you still want to hang on to the candy?
I think I'm going to keep it.
He's going to keep the candy. This time, look what you had behind the curtain. The first 2 times were good, but not this time. This time you got an old horse and an old plow and an old farmer, and that's all the things you could have had. She wants that. She wants the old farmer, I think. No, so you hang on to the candy. Not the horse, just the farmer. No, you hang on to this. I'm going to come back to you in just a moment, but that was a very exciting deal for all those people. All right. Now it's time for the big deal of the day, and this is going to be very, very important because the big deal is worth $12,106. Now, Paul, you haven't done anything yet, but hang on to the candy. Do you want one of our 3 doors, knowing that behind one of them we have $12,000?
Yes.
You want to trade away the candy? All right, I'm going to show you what you traded away right now. He traded away the candy, and inside the candy, what did we have for Paul? We had $2,400 in cash. Now, Zsa, you have been trading, as you remember, for Evelyn Postal of Detroit. You won her a station wagon worth $5,472. Do you want to risk it?
I think I'm keeping the car.
She keeps the car for Mrs. Postal. And everybody is happy that you did. We have to find one more trader. And George Morrison, you have a bedroom set and a color TV worth $2,300. Do you want to trade it in? Yes, he says, and the big deal takes place between 2 men in just a few moments from now. Who does? Oh, really? Sure. I'll talk to you about the Jack later. Right. The big deal today is worth $12,106, and it could be behind any one of our 3 doors, and there they are flashing at you, 1, 2, and 3. And the man who gave away $2,400 in cash, Paul Wennerberg.
Yes.
He looks like he's in bad shape right now, and his wife's expecting too.
Yes, she is.
What door do you want?
I want a healthy baby.
That's what we all want. Right. That's number 1. Now, what door do you want?
I want door number 2.
Okay, door number 2 is the one you're going for. George, what door do you want?
Number 1.
He wants 1, so you get 2 and you get 1. And what's behind door number 2 for Paul Wennerberg? Well, we know that when the baby comes home, you'll have new wall covering for the nursery.
$100 worth of Adams vinyl wall covering. Do it yourself with this 100% vinyl fabric back wall covering that's strippable, washable, and mildew and fire resistant. And then there's more gifts for the home. A beautiful wall unit collection and a comfortable lounge chair. From Vertex Industries, a 5-piece contemporary freestanding wall unit collection in oak finish with accents of chrome and glass. Versatile and enduring by Vertex of Los Angeles. The units sell for $1,095. And for a fund of information useful to every family, we're adding the 22-volume World Book Encyclopedia, including research guide and index volume. World Book, easy to read and easy to understand. Then for reading, you're just resting. From Barca Lounger, the Sir Charles, the ultimate chair that also reclines, luxuriously comfortable, elegantly upholstered in genuine leather. Barca Lounger sells for $800, so the total value of your deal is $2,304.
There you are, and we all wish that very happy, healthy baby for you too, Paul. And now, George Morrison, you took... Look at all this kissing going on here. George, you took door number 1. You traded in $2,300. What have we got for George behind door number 1? And back there, he's got some Chinese food. I hope you like it.
Oh, you bet. $50 worth of Chinese food. Swing American with what choy. Delicious chow mein, soy sauce, chow mein noodles, oriental vegetables, and frozen egg rolls. Now, those will go in your kitchen along with all these new appliances. You bet. There's the Westinghouse self-cleaning Continental range. A 3-door side-by-side refrigerator. And the Westinghouse heavy-duty washer and dryer. All from Westinghouse. They retail for $2,459.80. And then for cool drinks without all those calories, we're adding $50 worth of Diet Shasta in 14 great-tasting sugar-free flavors. 14 flavors, because with Shasta, 14 is more fun than 1. So far, your deal is worth $2,559.80.
So far, George, because we're going to give you some money to redecorate your home to make room for all that, we're going to give you $1,750 in cash. Your deal worth $4,309.80. Congratulations to George. Congratulations to Paul. The big deal, Zsa Zsa, doesn't go to anybody, but take a look and see what we had behind door number 3. Take a look at this. You start off with what baby needs. Baby needs shoes.
First of all, to step out in style, there were 6 pairs of shoes from Kinney Shoes, a beautiful selection of fashion footwear. Kinney Shoes are everywhere. Come and explore at the Great American Shoe Store. Then, so she could have made her own choices, we had $1,000 worth of S&H green stamps, America's nationwide trading stamps. Select your prize from the thousands of valuable gifts in the S&H idea book. And this would have impressed her dinner guests. Magnificent Kirk Searle silver flatware, the classically elegant golden Winslow pattern, a masterpiece in sterling silver accented by a touch of gold by Kirk, America's oldest silversmiths. The sterling flatware sells for $2,151, and we had something she could have shared with the rest of the family, a brand new luxury car. Yep. That was the Electra, the most prestigious car Buick has ever offered. The ultimate in safety, comfort, and convenience with an all-new exciting plush interior. Sells for $6,365, but we would have added a lot of extras in air conditioning and tax and license for a total of $8,861. So the total value of the big deal was $12,106.
Nobody got the big deal today. Paul Lindenberg ended up with $2,300. Young man over here, well over $4,000. And Zsa Zsa Gabor, who came to help us with beauty and advice on this show, who is soon to have her own television show, too, in which case I'm going to come on there and I'm going to ask you for the candy. I want my candy back in the show. But you were really a delight. And thank you so much. Good luck to you on your new show.
Fantastic show. It's such fun.
And we had fun having Zsa Zsa here. Thank you, everybody, for being with us on Let's Make a Deal. And, of course, congratulations to Mrs. Evelyn Postal of 2972 Myrtle Avenue in Detroit, Michigan, because she got that beautiful car that Zsa Zsa won for her, too. So everybody had themselves a ball on the show today. And before we go off the air, I'm going to offer you a deal. Angelo Chapman, do you have any small change in your pocket? All right, if you can show me 5 half dollars, I'll give you $500. If you got, don't sit down. If you got 4 quarters, I'll give you $400. Don't sit down. If you got 3 dimes, I'll give
Let's
you
make a
$300.
deal. This is Stephen Hayes, Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
No, not 2 nickels for 200. Oh, how do you like that? Not even 2 nickels for 200.